Well, we've been through every hard drive and we can't find any evidence of the incident.
I'm sure they can fix it in post. Anyway, why are we having to do all this drudge work anyway? Weren't the meat men supposed to be back by now?
Oh, they don't like it when you call them that.
No, right. Meet thems.
Sure, we'll say that's better. Anyway, they were back for a bit, but then they left again.
Must be their absorbent human lungs.
Ugh, I'm glad I don't have human lungs.
Oh, well, if you'd like to try some, I have a pair in the crisper.
Why are they in the crisper?
There are only 2 places in this wretched office with any humidity control, and Pistachio won't let me use the wine fridge anymore.
Since when do you listen to anything Pistachio has to say?
I guess I'm softening in my old age. I have been using different emoluments. And I owe a life debt to that bear for rescuing me from the dinosaur past.
What, did the Post-it note fall off again? Why were you in the dinosaur past?
Was I not clear about my humidity challenges earlier? I could go into more detail.
Cool. Hey, look, if the meet thems aren't coming back in, are they still going to do that show they do every month?
Quick, get the camera. It's live, and something's going to happen. From near and far, young and old, people of every shape, ability, and gender, welcome to Loading Ready Live. Today on the show, we ventured deep into the ontological question of, is this Pokemon? Gib and I get to make some other puppets dance to a change with Askmaster. And we sing along to the empty orchestra that is corporate communication in PowerPoint Karaoke. This is the part where anything I say, Paul has to make happen in the show. It's a promise. All this and more happening on Loading Ready Live, starting right now.
Oh, right. Over to you, Ben.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Loading Ready Live here on the mighty Loading Ready Run Entertainment Network Twitch channel. We've got a great show for you today. I am so excited. I mean, shout out to Gib and Bartleby for putting together a real solid intro. And we'll be checking in with them later too.
I mean the whole setup for pulling the camera through the fly-through is not light. It's impressive when their arms are made out of felt.
Those tiny little noodle arms, they're packing.
Yeah, I mean, though, if the puppets can hold them, I'm not gonna listen to Beach complain about how heavy it is anymore.
Got him. I'm going back on mute.
All right. Welcome, everybody. This is the first bit. I am Ben Ulmer, and joining me, we've got Serge, we've got Paul, we've got Ian, and we've got James. And this is the second rendition of Is This Pokemon? The new Pokemon game, Pokemon Legends Arceus, is coming out in a week. So we thought it'd be very topical to sort of run this back. And I thought it'd be very fun. I have assembled a panel of experts, people who are very familiar. Starting with Serge. Serge, what's your Poke knowledge? Would you say?
I played a Pokemon Go, and I think that's it. And even I wasn't even good at Pokemon Go. I just walked with my friends.
I mean, that's pretty much what people use the game for, was an excuse to get outside.
Yeah.
Paul, what about yourself?
Well, I have recently increased my Pokemon knowledge.
Oh.
I've started playing Soul Silver and Heart Gold.
Nice.
So I forget which of the two I'm playing, but one of those two I've been playing with my brother. So I do know a few Pokemon.
All right.
We'll see if that helps me or actually hinders me.
Well, you were also one of the people on the last one. And speaking of people on the last one, Ian, What has your Pokemon knowledge increased since the last time we did this?
Absolutely not. The most Pokemon information I have comes from watching it in the Anime Basement Club in 2002. And because I'm from the net, I'm also familiar with all the Pokemon that can be made sexy.
Well,
I'm so sorry.
That's just all. So that's just all the Pokemon.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that all the Pokemon?
Well,
Yes.
Yeah. Jay, and last but not least, the person who knows the most out of any of these people about
So much.
Pokemon works actually on the Pokemon design team. It's James Turner.
It's true. I think I made that ice cream cone one.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
You also made a fan favorite from the last one, Guzzlord, I believe.
I
The
remember
Pokemon that
Guzzlord.
just screams.
I was in the cabin in the woods in Vermont, and it came to me. That was a good night. That was a good Pokemon night.
Most people don't know that a lot of Pokemon are designed in Vermont.
Yeah, it's true.
It's where inspiration strikes.
Absolutely. Cabin in the woods in Vermont. You never know.
Hey, Ben, so very important question here.
Yes.
You said this is in celebration of the brand new Pokemon game that's coming out. Are we going to see any spoilers?
No. For the main reason of there have been a bunch of leaks and all that kind of jazz, but also there are people that like to go into the game without any sort of knowledge of it. So I've constructed this to have no spoilies or anything at all for the future upcoming game. So you don't have to worry about that. If you're worried, we're all good there. But one thing that we do sort of know is that, and this I guess will be the only sort of light spoiler thing, is that there will be new forms of Pokemon. And that was kind of what I wanted to theme this one. This one is called the Weirdo Forms Edition. So every Pokemon that's in this is more or less a real Pokemon, but it's more so, does this weirdo form of it exist? Is it a regional variant? Is it some sort of, it holds an item and turns into this thing? One of basically like that. And so to start off, I just wanted to see, one of these Pokemon is real. Can you guess which one it is?
I want to say it's the one on the start screen. I'm going to go with the one on the left.
All right. Serge?
Agreed with James. I think that's a Blossom, and I think it was in Pokemon Go. I think.
I became concerned when I saw this because I was like, I know more about Pokemon than I did before. And then I saw these three, like, wait, I don't know any of these three Pokemon. The middle one looks so sad.
Yeah.
Okay, sure, yeah. I'll go with my more knowledgeable compatriots.
Don't follow me.
All right. And Ian, what do you think?
Paul, you took the logic right out of my mouth there. Clearly, one of these things is not like the other, and that's the center Pokemon. Therefore, it's the odd one out.
Ian, you are correct. That is the only real Pokemon. It is the center one. That is Galarian Corsola. It died, and it is a ghost now.
The Pokemon that is... Right, I should have guessed it was the one that was sad of its own existence.
Yeah.
Was it stabbed to death by ice spikes? What happened to this thing?
For the most part, it's that they were overeaten. But I think this one is actually a direct correlation to global warming and pollution. It's dead coral. Yeah.
Wow.
It's a statement Pokemon.
Wow.
And you weren't wrong, Serge. That is a Blossom, but it is a regional variant that doesn't exist. So with that, we're going to go into the first one. This is how the game's going to work. I'm going to be giving 3 hints one by one. The contestants have the opportunity to lock in at each of these ones, but if you lock in, you're stuck. And depending on which one you lock in at, if you lock in on the first hint and you get it correct, it'll be 3 points for you. If you lock in at the second, it'll be 2 points, and lock in at the last one, it'll be 1. And when you lock in, you're locked in. So if you decide to windmill slam on the first one, you cannot change your mind when we go in. All right. So hint number 1, Pokemon number 1, we've got Mr. Rhyme. Is the name.
Just the name.
So Mr. Mime is real.
Yeah,
Wait,
Mr. Mime is
collaborate
real.
with each other, or lock it in silently?
Totally. I'd love for you to collaborate.
So Mr. Mime, as Serge said, real Pokemon, very famous Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like an unwise move to then name something the exact same minus 1 letter.
Well, keep in mind,
it's also Pokemon.
It is varieties of the same one. What if this is one that's wearing like a dance suit and it's, I don't know, like a hip hop one? Yo, what up? I'm Mr.
real.
Rhyme.
I'm locking in real. I think this.
Oh, right away.
Wow, already he's wrong. Okay.
Saunders. Very nice.
I'm gonna wait.
talking
I'm
big
gonna
game
wait
about
one,
Mr.
but
Mime.
I'm very close to agreeing with Paul there. Sorry, Ian, go ahead.
I was gonna say, you're all getting very, very close there, but the fact of the matter is, I think Mr. Mime was a mistake that they would like to correct and not have to deal with in the future. So this is absolutely. I think hold off to the second clue, but I think this is a fake Pokemon.
This is Mr. Mime V2. Got it.
All right. Second clue. It's a Pokedex entry, which is it's highly skilled at tap dancing. It waves its cane of ice in time with its graceful movements.
So the problem with Pokedex entry hints are they're already ridiculous and very easy to copy, and this is unhelpful in every way, shape, or form.
Like, this is what happens when your Pokedex is written by 10-year-olds.
Yeah. Yeah.
It waves its cane of ice in time with its graceful movement.
It's almost
Not
like a
quite
poem.
haiku.
Let's be honest, Serge.
All right.
It's a crapshoot here if you're going to guess or not. You're
I'm
not.
gonna
You're
move on
not.
to the
Okay,
all
he's
right.
locking in a reel. All right.
That didn't give me any more information, so I'm still happy with my choice.
All
I
right.
think I can
And
get in here.
oh, okay.
Oh, Ian locked in fake.
Yep.
James, we're gonna go to the third one then.
Yep.
This is the image of the Pokemon.
God damn it.
See, now I think that's fake.
As
So-
we learned in the past, we
God.
know that there are a lot of very skilled liars on the internet.
Yeah. I don't know. This. I mean.
I thought it would look more like a Mr. Mime if it was a regional Ooh.
That's what I thought too, Paul. That's what I thought too.
All right, James. What do you say?
Yeah. I'm locking in fake. I'm locking in fake.
Fake. Well, Paul, your gut instinct was correct. This is a real Pokemon.
This is a
Oh
real.
my god.
It's a tap
This is a real Pokemon.
Is it a real variation on Mr. Mime?
Yes. So there is a Galarian Mr. Mime, which looks a little bit different, kind of more blue, and it has like a little tie. I probably should have put it on here. And it evolves into Mr. Rhyme.
Does Mr.
So-
Mime? Does the normal Mr. Mime not evolve?
No, it does not evolve into that. So, Paul, you're going to get 3 points for just the
Ooh.
slam dunk at the start. And
Yeah.
Surge, you're going to get 2.
Nice.
Most important question for you, Ben, though, is Mrs. Ketchum into mustaches?
Well, this is, I mean, Mr. This is the you versus the person that, you know, she didn't want you to know about. Kind of. All right, number 2. We're gonna fire through these because we've got a bunch to go through. We got about 10.
Oh,
So,
geez. All
right. First hint.
Clear
Here
your board.
is the cry. Oh, yeah. So I will
no.
clear all the guesses. There we go. This is the cry of the Pokemon. You ready?
Oh, good sound.
Yeah, that sounds like a real Pokemon.
Hold on, one more time.
Gimme. I gotta catch up. Give me that real Pokemon.
And if it's
It's just like wind.
not real, this is a fan made, so it could be in a
Yes.
game with real assets.
Yes.
Sounds like a Vortec with Vapor Lock.
I can in fact tell you that yes, fan games there are ones that do sprite sounds and all that kind of jazz.
I'm gonna lock in just so that if James is wrong, it furthers the gap.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't.
Jesus.
I don't think
All
that's
right, we're
real,
gonna move
but
on to number 2.
Yeah, we're gonna
let's
move
go.
on.
Let's go.
This is the image of the Pokemon.
Son of a.
That doesn't look
Feeling
real.
pretty good right now.
That looks
Yeah,
like a
pretty
freaking.
good.
I'm gonna go fake on that one.
All right,
Looks
we're
like
all
a
locked in.
stupid ass Digimon.
All right. Well, everybody's already locked in on this, so I'm just going to give the third clue away. That is, this Pokemon has 3 different forms, which can be created by collecting cores and cells, which compose the body of this Pokemon, and it is real.
What? Wait, what? That
This
was
is
right.
a very real Pokemon. This is Zygarde.
Oh, Zygarde.
What a
Zygarde.
stupid looking Pokemon.
Yeah,
Is it like a boss or something?
it is a legendary. This form was kind of released later. Originally, it kind of looks like a little snaky guy. And then they basically said it was made up of a bunch of cells. So there's a 10% cellular form, which is a dog. There is the 60% form, which is the original legendary form. And then finally, this is the completed Zygarde.
What the?
Pokemon are
like
fully
weird.
armed and
Yeah.
operational Zygarde.
Yeah,
It looks like
I'm
it was
afraid you will find
designed
them.
to be cast in Gunpla.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's just awkwardly proportioned. Ugh.
Well,
All right.
James, your windmill slam guess got you exactly where you wanted. You were
Hell
all
yeah.
tied up with Paul. Let's move on to Pokemon number 3. It's a little excerpt for it. This is known as the Quicksand Pokemon. Its type is Ground, and it has the ability Sap Sipper or Water Absorb.
Mm-mm. I have a
Now-
good feeling.
All right, Ian, windmill slamming fake.
Anything that's a sap sipper, that feels to me like that's going to be some sort of bird, and I don't think a quicksand Pokemon is going to be a bird.
I remember there's a Pokemon that's like a sand castle that eats small children,
Yes.
but
Yeah.
I don't know if that would be sap sipper and what. I'm gonna have to hold off on this.
All right. We're scooting on to number 2, which is a little extra for it. This species is part of a group of Pokemon known as Delta variants, which obviously...
Too soon!
Yeah,
In
too soon.
retrospect,
But yeah, this is... I will say that this Pokemon came out before the pandemic.
I'm locking in real. I think the trick here is there's a certain point where it seems so fake that it's real, and if it seems too believable, then it's fake, right? You gotta invert your expectations.
Yeah.
No,
All right, we're going to move on to number
Yeah,
3.
move on to
I gotta
3.
gotta get the third.
This is the sprite for it.
oh yeah.
Oh,
this
that
is-
looks dope as heck. I
That
want
does-
that to be a Pokemon. That's probably not a Pokemon because it looks way too cool.
It looks like Mr. Muck. Which is the mucky one? Is it Mr. Muck? I'm
It's
putting Mr. in
Muck.
front of
It's
all of
just
them.
Muck.
Muck, okay.
Is the name, yeah.
Yeah,
Mr.
so the-
Muck.
I think because I recognize that thing, but the question is whether it's in a quicksand version. I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, please. Mr. Muck was my father. I'm
Well, this is in fact the first fake Pokemon of the day. It is Delta variant Muck from the fan game Pokemon Insurgents.
back in the game.
I already forget where people locked in. Was anybody? I know.
Ian was 3
3.
points.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 points. Paul and I each got 1.
Yeah.
Right. All right. There we go. Let's move on to Pokemon number 4. This Pokemon has 2 forms with a signature move that changes type depending on what form it is.
I mean, that's entirely plausible that's a thing that can
I mean,
happen.
yeah, like
believable, yeah.
I don't know if Pokemons can switch between forms, so I don't know.
Flip cards work for Magic, so I'm locking in Unreal.
All right.
All right.
I'm thinking there's like Eevee and there's the punchy one that can also go in different directions, but those are evolutions. I think some clever person added this. Yeah.
All right. And number 2, one of these forms is called Hangry Mode.
Oh no.
Well,
Ian?
should have waited.
See, that's why. Yeah, like I was like, I could believe that this is a thing that is in Pokemon, and now I believe less that this is a thing, but it might still be a thing. So I think I'm just gonna play it safe and wait till the last one.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, here are the 2 forms. Full Belly and Hangry Mode.
Okay, this is
Feeling
making me
better.
want to play Pokemon. Please be real. Please
Feeling
be
better about
real.
my choices.
Please be real.
Yeah, I think that's a real one.
You're all correct. This is a real
Yeah!
Pokemon. This is Moripeko.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they
makes him hangry?
swaps between. Every turn it basically swaps between the 2 forms, and it turns into Aura. Its move Aura Wheel will either be electric or dark type. Yeah. So I know that it was Surgeon Ian that windmill slammed it
And
at
then-
the gate, and then you 2 each get 1.
Yeah. Close game.
Very close.
We're-
You're all doing
we're
super duper well.
Figuring out a strategy here where just windmill slam one or the other. at
It's a
the
coin
beginning.
flip, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Close game for close friends.
all right, Pokemon number 5. This Pokemon transforms into an ice fire type when it enters battle holding a certain item.
Ice/fire type.
Fire type.
Yeah.
Such a weird combination.
God, I know that's a thing you can do.
Oh,
In
sorry.
Pokemon, is ice the one that counters fire? Or is it like water puts out fire?
Fire beats ice, and water would put out fire.
Yes. Using
Oh, it's a
my
circle thing, it's
Using
not a
my
binary.
massive amount of Pokemon knowledge, I know that ice goes against fire, so an ice/fire type seems bad.
It seems counterintuitive. I'm
And
going
then-
fake.
Yeah, I know. Ice, fire is bad against ice, or fire is good against ice and bad against water because reasons.
All right, we have 3 fakes. Ian, do you want to keep going?
Oh no, you know I'm gonna get bullied into this. We all agree.
Okay, well, we're just gonna go right through it. So this new form is called Origin form, which only a few Pokemon are able to actually turn into.
Uh-oh.
And this is what it looks like. It's the Mamoswine Origin form.
That font and everything there looks the most fan made. Please tell me
Yep.
this is fan made.
It is absolutely fake.
It is
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, there is
Not-
only one Ice Fire Pokemon that actually does exist, and it's the Zen form of Darmanitan.
Sure, I believe you.
Yeah, which I don't know why. This
Of
is more for
course,
Twitch
yeah.
chats.
Yeah.
If I need a Darmanitan on the road, I must kill them.
The unbelievable part about this is the font, not the elephant that is also a volcano.
Well, the interesting thing is, you know what's going to mess you up? That is actually the font that they've been using for a lot of reveals.
Really?
Yeah.
It looks so. All right.
It's not those colors typically, but
Okay.
the font is
Yeah.
actually spot on what they've been using.
I like whatever's up going on in the top left corner there. That thing is cute looking.
It's a little baby version. It's an egg
Yeah.
and then a
Well,
baby,
that's-
and then there's the adult version.
Yeah, this is the that's Mamoswine normally.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Search origin form.
Oh, and shout out to Artworks218_ This is their design. I wanted to make sure for the fake ones that we gave a shout out to the artist. Pokemon number 6, Mega Typhlosion. These are the mega forms that were introduced.
Are the mega forms just called mega whatever?
Yeah.
Yes.
That yeah. Yes. No idea. This would be a 50-50 shot for me, so
Here,
I'll wait.
Ian and Paul, do you want to clear?
Here, I'll
Something-
clear y'all.
Thank you. Something about Nintendo's ethics makes me think that they would not make a Pokemon named after 2 forms of disasters that Japan could undergo.
I know.
Ooh.
I know Typhlosion is real because we just did a story about it on Checkpoint,
Oh,
I'm going real.
but I don't know about Mega Typhlosion.
With this new information,
That was good enough for Ian. That was good enough for
Oh
Ian.
no, I should have.
Oh, because I was
going
going
to
to say,
myself.
I was like, Ian. Yeah, this name
All
is
right.
kind of dumb. That's probably not real.
All right.
But Paul.
We're-
all right, yeah, we'll move on.
We're going to move on to hint number 2. This is the art for the Pokemon.
I mean, I
rad.
believe it. Yeah, that's pretty cool, but
I mean,
I'm going
fake.
the mega forms are bigger, and there's nothing showing scale in this picture, so it doesn't actually help.
Yeah.
I'm going to
All
say
right.
Fire Hamster never gets large enough to be mega.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
say fake.
all right, I'll go for the last one.
All right. Here is the cry of the Pokemon.
Oh,
Pretty sure that was the same cry as before.
That's Pokemon, man.
That was-
well,
I
I
thought
mean,
they
all
just said their
right. Side by
names.
side, All right. This was the Zygarde cry.
All right. Uh-huh.
And here is the Mega Typhlosion cry.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
The Mega Typhlosion.
that's the same photo.
that was
Fake.
literally just Godzilla.
I vote fake.
Well, you are absolutely correct. It is indeed a fake form. There is no Mega Typhlosion that we know of. I don't know. Maybe they'll bring Megas into Legends. Who knows? But this Mega Typhlosion does not exist. So
I could Mega Typhlosion.
so Surge, I believe you got 2. Paul,
Surge and Paul both got 2.
and then James gets the 1. All right.
Goose egg.
And shout out to Tommy Case at DeviantArt, who both made this art and actually did a bunch of sounds for all the forms. So
Wait,
cool.
is that just somebody going like?
They made it in Audacity.
All right.
So, Pokemon 7. This Pokemon has a signature move called G-Max Missile.
Wait, Pokemon can just shoot missiles? That doesn't seem fair.
So G-Max is the precursor to any of the signature moves for Pokemon that have a Gigantamax form.
James, you're calling fake?
Sorry, no, I didn't clear.
Okay.
I forget to clear every time. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I'll wait till the next one.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Missiles can be many things, either real or magic. So I'm gonna go real.
All right.
Okay. Second hint. In Gigantamax form, this Pokemon is Steel Flying type.
It's a freaking fighter jet?
Yeah, I was just gonna say this sounds like a fighter jet.
that shoots missiles.
I
Nah,
feel-
I'm out.
I'm locking in fake.
Sounds like someone at Nintendo watched the Dragon Pilot.
Like
And?
I feel like they would actually. I'm gonna say real.
Okay, well, you've all locked in, but here is the art for it. This is supposed to be Gigantamax Celesteela.
Wow.
Pokemon have gotten very weird.
Oh, yeah. And it's fake.
Yeah.
It's a fake Pokemon.
Is there a fighter jet? There's got to be a fighter jet Pokemon, right?
No, not really. There's a bird that's made out of metal. There's several birds made out of metal, which is like a fighter
But
jet.
they're
I
like
guess.
animals. They don't ever
Yeah.
turn in, they're not Transformers or Digimon, right? Like there's a distinction.
Yes.
Presumably
Yeah.
they all still bleed unless they're a ghost.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
they're
gonna
animals.
say one of them is an ice cream cone. That's a real one.
I guess Latios and Latias are kind of, as Twitch chat is saying. So
There's
yeah.
one that's
All
just
right.
an explosive.
All right. So Serge, you got 2 points. James, you get 1
2 points.
2 points as well.
Yeah.
You locked in at the same time, yeah.
All right.
I'm pretty sure you can't rationalize any of the Pokemon.
Look at 12, 11, 10, 9. Look at these scores.
This is really close. Locomotive 111 from DeviantArt is the one who made this design.
Cool.
Choo choo.
All right. Shadow Lucario.
Well, I know Lucario is a real thing.
Is that the one from Smash?
Lucario is in Smash. Yes.
Shadow
That's one
Pokemon
that has the
a
counter
thing?
ability or whatever?
Yes, it does
Has
have
the
a counter
ult that
ability.
shoots the laser beam?
Yes.
Is Shadow Pokemon a thing? I feel like that's something they could have added. I don't know.
I want it to be real, so I'm going real.
Shadow Lucario. It sounds too much like. I'm gonna have to wait on it. It sounds too much like a soap opera.
All right.
Pokemon
Shadow
franchise.
Lucario.
I
Ian
think the
is-
Pokemon franchise is better off without a cheap mechanic like Shadow versions.
All right.
All right. Well, hit number 2. Ian's locking in fake. Serge is locking in real. Hit number 2. This Shadow Pokemon was first introduced in Pokemon XD Gales of Darkness, then made a later appearance as a Shadow Pokemon in Pokemon Go.
Sure, let's go real.
I'm gonna say
That sounds like a legit sentence. I believe whoever wrote that down.
I'm gonna say fake.
All right.
Here is an image from Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness of Shadow Lucario.
I believe it.
That's just Lucario.
And it's fake.
Oh.
Shadow Lucario. While there was Shadow Pokemon in both Pokemon Go and Pokemon XD, Lucario has never been a Shadow Pokemon. There is none. As far as I've made sure, I'm pretty sure it is not Pokemon Go, and it was not a Shadow Pokemon in XD. So, yeah, the fakes have it. So Paul,
it's-
you're gonna get 2 points.
Ian
And
gets
Ian's
the
got the 3.
Three-way tie for first?
All right. And we got 2 more questions.
Our lack of Pokemon knowledge is all evening out.
Yeah.
All right. This Pokemon can have a type that takes neutral damage from all types, and all types take neutral damage from it.
That sounds like a cool.
Type that takes neutral damage from all types.
Can we ask what neutral damage means?
It means that it's not like super effective or not very effective.
It's not typed.
So it has no type. It deals and receives no type damage.
Well, it has a type, but none of its moves are super effective against anyone, and moves of that type are not effective against anybody, and they're not and moves against it are not very effective against it. Or it's all neutral. It's all 100% damage.
All right, I'm locking in at fake. I'm one behind here, so I think I just need to swing for the fences.
Everybody's
we
just
all
locking
locked
in
in.
on the first one.
We all locked in. We all need
Based-
the points. We're being super competitive here. We're trying to game theory it, right?
All right.
Based on whether neutral is a real thing.
This Pokemon has the ability to become all 18 current types.
I mean,
This is still possible.
is it just Ditto?
In the Pokemon universe, this Pokemon is literally considered God.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
It's real?
Is it?
Is this the one you met?
It is indeed actually factually Arceus.
Oh no.
In the first in the first couple of generations, there was a type that was just triple question marks. That Arceus was programmed to actually be able to become, but never actually could. And they got rid of it in the 5th generation. So yes, it is real.
Shoot, I can't win.
Wait, so
I can't win.
so this Pokemon is real but could never actually be acquired.
Yes, it could only be obtained by literally hacking the game.
Is
All right.
Is a Pokemon that you cannot catch a Pokemon? I feel
Yes.
like there could be
Yes.
an argument here.
Yeah, sure.
Pokemon are defined by their catchability, it seems. I feel
Well,
like.
you actually cannot. I'm sorry to break it to you, Paul. You actually cannot catch them all, in a way.
Wait, but that's the
Oh
whole
my
slogan.
good God. We've been lied to for 26 years.
Yeah.
Why do people play this stupid game?
I know.
All right, last one.
All
Let's
right,
go.
Final question, and this is actually going to be a little bit different. So I'll show you how this one goes. So depending on the geographic region of the Nintendo DS, the Villian will have a different wing pattern. There are 18 distinctive wing patterns. Which of these ones is fake? So I'm going to show you 4 types, and you have to determine which is the fake one.
Oh,
All
So
right?
this is already real.
The stuff about the distinct wing patterns is true.
Yes. This is actual factual. But one of these wing patterns I'm about to show you, I'm only going to show you 4, so don't worry. It's not going to be that intense. So is it A, B, C, or D? And we're going to go around, starting with the person with, let's say, the most points. So we'll go with Surge first. Surge, lock in your guess by just telling me. I guess we don't have a B or
Well,
a
there's
C or a
one thing
D
I know.
answer.
It's that C's get degrees.
All right, so Surge is saying C, and I'm going to say I'm going to award, let's say, 5 points to the person who is correct.
No, that way James can win.
Yes. Ian.
Honestly, I'm looking at these, and I can, well, I'm not going to beat around the bush. I can see that C is the one that looks most like a recognizable flag. So I'm going to say that's the incorrect answer.
All right. Paul?
I was kind of hoping we would all pick a letter, but all right. This means you can beat both of us.
I'm going to say B because it is kind of weirdly low contrast for a on a Nintendo DS. I feel like those 2 colors wouldn't show up very well.
The Villian was on the 3DS, if that changes your mind at all.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
No? Okay. All right. And
B.
James,
B is my
you're
answer.
going with B. All right.
I have no knowledge. I'm rolling a dice.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I rolled a 3. B it is.
All right. Well, in this case, Paul and James are correct. It is B.
Oh, the come from behind.
But I'm more correct because I'm correct
Yes.
for a reason, not just randomly.
But you win. It's fine because you win.
Well, I'm gonna award James 6 points because of his random gumption for getting the correct one. And Paul and James, you are the official winners of Is That a Pokemon 2022.
Well, okay.
Well fought. All well fought.
Yeah, that was. Hopefully, everybody enjoyed that one. Do you feel like you've learned more about the various forms of Pokemon?
I've already forgotten everything that I've learned.
I learned that Mega is a thing, and so is Shadow.
So that that Pokemon comes in different colors, different styles, depending on what region your 3DS is.
Yes. Yeah. There's 18 different wing patterns.
Ah, that's super neat.
Yeah.
And of course, people have to collect them.
Can you get
people
the other,
definitely have.
You can get the other ones from like by trading them. I guess that's part of the whole catch 'em all.
Yeah.
So it's like
that's the trading with other people and all that jazz.
It's just taking the red and blue thing and like expanding it so that it's like now there's 18 different versions instead of just 2.
Exactly. All right. Well, that is going to wrap it up for the first bit here on Loading Ready Live, but we have so much more show. I'm going to now pass it over back to Gib, who has something very, very interesting for you all. Take it away, Gib.
Thanks, Meat Ben. Hey, so you ever need someone to do something for you? Turns out if you write it down on a piece of paper, they feel weirdly compelled to do it. That's basically Askmaster. Want to meet this episode's participants? Great. Let's do that. Over to me. Thanks, Meet Me. Welcome, everybody, to Askmaster, the thing where we make people do stuff that Bartleby wrote down. We're going to get into it real quick, but first of all, let me just introduce who's playing today. We got Beej.
Yes, correct.
We got Ian.
Your boy.
We got Kathleen.
I'm here.
We got Wheeler.
Hi, thank you for having me. It's great to be here.
I've heard that, yeah. Serge.
It's your boy, great to be here.
And Matt.
Life's good.
And they all know, roughly speaking, how they did, or at least they all are aware of what they did, but not necessarily how they did, or certainly not how other people did. They're about to find that out with all of you right now. Let's get into it, and then we'll find out how everyone did after you watch this.
As one does, I've been looking to make a bit more extra scratch, and so I thought I'd start one of those meal delivery services. As you can see, I've gathered the ingredients you'll need for a healthy, delicious, and easy to prepare meal, but the instructions are giving me a bit of a headache, so I've asked you, the task abaters, to help me out by determining which of these meals is most easy to prepare.
We're called what?
That tomato made me so nervous.
Yeah, me too.
That also made me nervous.
The tomatoes the known
I'm nervous.
Hi. Yeah, good call.
How are you? Thank you for having me. It's great to be here.
So excited for tasks.
Tasks. Tasks. Tasks. Tasks. I got big hair and big goals. Woo! Food.
Hey.
A feast, I think. Or a trap?
Is that a new tarp?
Yep.
A series of tasks. At least I know the challenge doesn't start until I read something, so I got a couple seconds to get used to how things work.
Oh, clever.
I didn't know that Okay. at first. Oh, that's cute.
There are 4 tasks in front of you.
Yeah, there are 4 tasks in front of you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The winner will be the person who completes all 4 the fastest.
The winner will be the person who completes all 4 the fastest.
You may complete the tasks in any order, but you may only look at one task at a time.
But you may only look at one task at a time.
And you must complete the chosen task.
Before looking at another task.
And you must complete the chosen task before looking at another task. Your time begins now. Okay, time begins now.
Your time begins
now. No, that's... Wait. Yes. Choose a food item that you haven't chosen yet. Put it on the scale. Balance the scale. Haven't chosen the... I'm just going to include the whole thing here.
You went for that one.
It doesn't say what I can balance the scale with.
Oh!
That'll actually make it more difficult.
Oh, clever pick.
What do we have in the room that's heavy?
Choose a food item that you haven't chosen yet. That's easy. Put it on the scale, balance the scale. Balance the scale. All right, well, this shouldn't be difficult. Which one is going to be the easiest to balance here?
Oh!
This is probably fine. Let's do, let's go with the tomato though. I feel like I can work well with that. And in the room, no, but I know exactly what we can use.
And that's a very chaotic choice.
Balance the scale.
Oh, so 3 of us got that right away.
I don't like tomatoes, so that doesn't say I have to eat it. I'm putting the tomato in here.
I like the way you think, Matt. I like the way you think.
Yeah.
Balance the scale. I'm going to assume that doesn't include... Oh, no, I chose a heavy one. That's heavy. I need heavy. I need heavy. I need heavy.
We spend too much time on each
balance
other.
the scale. Okay.
Wow!
I had to think about how to use a scale.
You have some weight to you.
Oh.
That's what the back of my head looks like.
It doesn't say that only the tomato can be on the one side.
Right?
Oh, you're so clever. That's outside of the box thinking.
I am to please.
I don't know what to do, Dance.
Why didn't I think of those?
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, good.
Yes.
Why didn't I think of those?
That's
What is
close
that?
as damn it.
Yep.
What is that
Great.
clock?
That's
Oh,
crazy. The
Wheeler.
nightmare.
Cards.
Oh, yeah.
Can I
not
swear?
bad.
Yellow Matt, why not? Let me just pull apart the entire thing.
Oh, God.
I'll be right back.
All right. This is a task that's going to require granularity.
Why didn't I think of that?
Individualized amounts of things.
That's why the dice were shifted.
Too much.
Good job there, Indy.
What'd you roll?
Okay. That's moving back and forth. I call that balanced.
Wow. Oh my God, Matt.
Oh no.
Everything Matt did was additive.
Yep. Yep.
Marshmallows are nature's counterweight.
Something less than a deck.
No.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Is spot less than a deck? Spot is more than deck. is an error less than a deck.
Oh, wow.
Errors more than a
So
deck.
close.
We really need stuff that doesn't weigh very much at all. Time for business casual. Business casual.
Light, light, crap. Heavy, heavy. Oh, good thing we got sleeves. All right, start with red.
Why did I not
Start
think
with
of
green.
that? So many things I didn't think of.
Too much green.
Oh, so efficient!
God, I'm so good at measuring things. Okay.
It's the same picture.
Surge.
It's
The
the same
color.
picture. Yeah.
Is that balanced?
Looks balanced to me.
Woo! Can I throw these in that trash? Ooh. Choose a food item I haven't chosen yet. From the chair, throw it into the bin. Oh. This explains the tarp. I did major in pie throwing in clown college, but I'm gonna go with this crisp.
Oh.
From the chair, throw it in the bin? Oh, a bin.
Where can I throw it from? Where do I have to throw it? Oh, from the chair. Can I move the chair?
Everything's written down there.
From the chair. Oh.
I could eat that easy, so I'm gonna go with this one.
You threw the cake?
Know what the other two tasks are, but...
There we go.
Yep.
Ooh, slimy. From the chair. It's gonna be good.
Get it in one. Come on.
Got it in one.
Oh my god!
It landed in the bin.
I assume I can move the chair, but this is a matter of personal pride. Oh my god, I'm rusty.
Looks like it's in the bin there. Yeah. Not on the camera, that's the important thing.
One more.
I liked
One
my
more.
cake.
Kobe. Okay. I've had it up to here with pride. It's my impression of the
wasn't a very
banks
good
after June or July.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to eat one of these, aren't I? From the chair, throw it in the bin. Rad. Do I want to use the cake or do I want to? No, no time, no time. Done. Task.
Wow.
Choose a food you haven't chosen yet. Eat it. Great.
Munchies
Choose a
Crunch.
food that you haven't chosen yet. Eat it.
Those are dry.
That's why I didn't choose it.
Oh, yeah, Serge was in college.
Oh my god.
This went a lot better in my head.
You can pick it up!
Swallowing, right?
Choose a food item that you haven't chosen yet, eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there. Oh my god.
That's what I wanted to avoid.
Choose a food item I haven't chosen yet. Eat it. Oh, thank God. How are you doing?
Task complete. You can pick it up!
I didn't want my hands to get dirty.
With you there, Serge. God, that's dry.
That was a gross joke. I don't know why I did that.
Choose a food you haven't chosen yet. Offer it to the creepy shrine. Creepy shrine? What's a creepy shrine?
Choose a food item that you haven't chosen yet. Offer it to the creepy shrine.
Choose a food item you haven't chosen yet. Offer it to the creepy shrine?
Where's the creepy shrine? Okay. I'm gonna offer this tomato to the creepy shrine.
Number one.
Creepy shrine. Do. Creepy shrine. Where are you? Gib, where's the creepy shrine?
You'll know it when you find it.
Okay, that's kind of what I figured.
Is it Heather's desk?
Offer it to the creepy shrine. Creepy shrine. What's the creepy shrine?
What the hell is a creepy shrine?
Where's the closest Catholic church?
I know lots happened in the past couple of years, but I don't know that we have a creepy shrine.
Creepy doll. Probably creepy doll, creepy shrine. Creepy doll, creepy shrine. Makes more sense.
Where is the creepy shrine? Oh no.
Hey, Gib,
Yeah.
where is the creepy shrine? Is it in the room?
You'll know it when you find it.
Shit.
Where are you? Oh
Wow,
no.
you went out. Don't
No.
There's too many creepy
But I
things
thought
we
you liked
have
the
on
cake.
set.
Ian, you're watching your run fall apart.
Yeah. I like to think I know where things are.
Yeah.
If we don't have a creepy shrine, then we'll just have to make a creepy shrine.
If I'll know it when I see it, that means that whatever I end up seeing, I'll just know it. Therefore, whatever I see that's creepy qualifies as the creepy shrine. So I'm overthinking it. Wherever I put this, as long as I deem it creepy enough, therefore it's the creepy shrine.
Is it the Illumat thing I took apart? Incomplete shrine. Thank you, Ouija, for haunting us. But also thank you, Bartleby.
I always found the nightmare games creepy, so I'm just gonna say that. Congrats, me. I have found the creepy shrine where we keep all of our stuff.
And if we're going to make a creepy shrine, then we're going to need a creepy doll.
Didn't even pass through
That's
my
what we have
mind.
here.
No.
Perfect. Oh, god damn it!
What?
Legit did not see it. For you.
Oh my god. Oh, very respectful.
Time!
Is there a different shrine? I think that's the shrine. My fingers are sticky.
Gib, what's the creepy shrine?
You'll know it when you find it.
Oh no.
What's a creepy shrine? What's a creepy shrine? What's a creepy
I
shrine?
did the same thing, Wheeler.
It'll be obvious when you find it.
Turns out, yes, it is very obvious.
Oh. That is creepy. Okay.
Dorime.
Well done, Wheeler.
I'm glad. I'm sad I missed that shrine.
Oh, creepy shrine. Oh, creepy shrine. Accept this carrot cake. Don't like that.
Creepy shrine, do. Creepy shrine. Aha! All right. Have a tomato, creepy dolls. All right. Okay, now sip of tea.
Wow.
Calm myself.
Confidence. Choose a food item that you haven't chosen yet. Eat it.
No, don't, please.
Choose a food item that you haven't chosen yet. Eat it.
I still think my vacuum technique was...
Yeah, this is probably simpler.
Oh my god.
Good crunch.
What a mistake.
That cracker's a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Oh, why is it so dry? Think wet thoughts. Maybe a tomato would have been better. I don't trust that tomato. Might be one of those meat tomatoes. Choose a food item that you haven't chosen yet. From the chair, throw it into the bin. Ah, bin. From the chair, throw it into the bin. Oh God, no depth perception. Here we go.
Good shot there.
I could nail it in one. That's not the case. Boy, am I glad I picked the tomato for this.
From the chair, throw it in the bin. I'm so glad I offered the cake. Oh my God. Can you imagine making the shot with the cake? From downtown?
Can't personally. Can't relate.
From the chair, throw it into the bin. Well, I'm not throwing that lovely cake. No!
Wait, hang on. From the chair, throw it into the bin.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
There you go.
First try.
Welcome to Big Brain Town.
The rusk was
From
hard
the
to
chair.
throw.
Yeah.
God, I should have used the tomato.
Hey, good.
Hey.
Ah! This will be my undoing.
Everyone else had so much trouble with this.
Yes!
It's an awkward shape to throw.
Oh no. Choose a food
Really
item you
light.
haven't chosen yet. Put it on the scale, balance the scale. Okay.
Hey, yeah, cake buddies.
Well. Not heavy enough. How about you?
Pardon me.
Too heavy. Putting you back. Seriously?
I've seen this before.
Ah!
Oh my goodness, very clever.
Minis?
Yeah.
Space Marines.
Watch out.
Why did I eat the Jello?
Oh, that Jello.
I'm so glad I didn't have to eat that carrot cake. That would have been a lot more than I was willing to do. That said, I feel really good about my choices here today.
I felt good about that. Good challenge. Can I eat the cake?
That's up to you.
All right, well.
Beach, I love you.
Yeah, do it.
It was a good day.
Oh my god. Beach. Oh, what an artist.
Oh, God.
Beach, you absolute legend.
20-year-old dream coming true.
Wow.
Okay, good. Whew.
Good times. Good times. Excellent work, everybody. I hope everyone's very happy with the work that they put in on that challenge there.
I'm so glad I personally got the cake in on the first try.
That was amazing. Yeah, you and Ian were the only ones that that one timed it.
The perfect eatage, I think, really adds. I'm hoping will be reflected in the scores.
Well, the score is whoever completed all 4 the fastest.
Ooh.
So, I mean, yeah, you shaved a couple seconds off with the not having to get up and down. Only a few people realized you could move the chair. Some people in chat were suggesting moving the entire bin, which I guess also could have worked, I suppose.
Logical.
Off the tarps, though, that's not.
I know.
reasonable.
It took us so long to find that tarp.
I'll increase the
valuable.
budget next year. Jesus.
Oh, good. Anyway, so Matt and Beej, you will have noticed from watching that you didn't, in fact, find the creepy shrine.
Nope.
Creepiness is subjective.
Yeah, not to Bartleby.
He must have worked really hard on that shrine.
Yeah, it took all day.
I need to have a
So
talk
if you're
about him
curious,
bringing his religion into the office,
Beej and Matt. So Matt, you completed all 4 tasks in 5 minutes and 22 seconds.
Oh, very fast.
Completed in my mind.
Beej
At
completed
least.
them in 8 minutes 41 seconds.
Well, that felt longer.
But I mean, you both get the big old DNF because the creepy shrine in your mind is not the creepy shrine in Bartleby's. I don't know, whatever he's got going on upstairs.
I'm not going to fight Bartleby on that. I'm going to let it stand.
Smart.
There's a lot of polymers up there.
Yeah.
How do the other 4 of you feel speed wise?
I felt
I
my
didn't
run was
feel
very
very-
smooth.
I didn't feel very good about it at the time, but having watched it now, I feel much better.
I'm feeling confident because I had the shrine first, and I found it, I did not have to look. I did I've just played, a 200-hour JRPG, and so I was like, all right, I'm starting the left, I'm going right to the end, I'm going to just methodically work away, and I rolled lucky. I found the shrine quickly. So.
Yeah, quick shrine detection, I think, was the name of the game here.
Following
So,
the left-hand rule.
I'm going to go for Wheeler first here. 8 minutes, 27 seconds.
Oh.
Okay.
So not as long as Beej, but unfortunately the slowest of the remaining 4.
Huh.
I still think the toilet should have counted. But that's fair.
A big gulf there to Ian with 4 minutes 50.
Jesus.
Ooh. Okay. That implies that I'm not the top, which saddens me, but now by how much?
I gotta say, it's pretty close. In second place with an even 4 minutes, Surge.
Whoa.
Kathleen with 3 minutes 27.
Oh my god!
Jesus. Do you have a bus
Yeah.
to catch?
Thought it'd be a real quick filming day after that, but that was not the case.
GG.
I thought
So
I did,
congratulations,
a
everybody.
lot better. Wow.
I think laughing while I was eating the Jello definitely cost me time. I think I just needed to commit to how ridiculous I looked and just hoover it down in one.
Just slurp that lime. Yeah.
Yeah, all
I
slurp,
think-
no laugh.
I think in a vacuum, the lime jello was probably the most pleasant to eat ingredient.
That's why
Those
I
rusks
into the
are
room.
designed to be soaked in tea.
Yeah.
I walked into the room, I saw the tomato, I thought to myself, if I'm not careful, I'm gonna have to eat that goddamn tomato. Let's get rid of it first.
Love that you weren't trying to get rid of the cake.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, worst case scenario, if you have to eat a cake, you're still eating a cake. At least it's not a raw tomato.
Fair. Dr. Fox is asking, how can we say that? Nobody ate the tomato. Yeah, but it was like, let's be honest, a very cheap beefsteak tomato.
Yeah.
It was just
It would have been my choice had I not weighed it earlier.
fair.
It growled at me.
You did mention longer than expected filming day. If any of us were stuck eating the cake, it would have been a lot longer.
Yeah, but think of the content.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of content, we get up to a lot on the channel, and now, unless anyone has any final thoughts of Askmaster, I'm going to throw to the highlights. Sounds good. Here are the highlights.
Are you excited to take a complete noob through Tarkov for the first time?
Yes, I play with James all the time.
Oh.
But Mimi not alone. Mimi have friend. Friend to right is...
More of an acquaintance, really. It's Kathleen. Hello.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. Gonna be that kind of night. All right, let's go.
Wow.
Execution style, right off the top.
Whew. Summoning, or, know what? You know, this is too risky of a joke to do right off the bat. I'm gonna hold it. Into an acquaintance to the right.
I thought we were friends.
All right, now's enough. Now's enough. This little interaction perfectly summarizes the spectrum experience of relationships. And then below Cameron, we have
James. No strong feelings either way.
great. And then next to James, we also have.
I love 3 of the 4 people in this room.
Yeah, you know what, Kathleen? I will acquire your services. You have my sword.
Oh. Thanks for taking Otter River boats. Remember, our motto is, if we sink, that's your problem.
Let's do it again. Spells and abilities your opponent control can't cause their controller to search their library.
Oh, they Fable Passage! Oh, oh no!
Spirit bomb!
Whoa, whoa.
What?
Holy crap.
Holy moly!
Oh, ho, ho. My trading post.
Holy shit.
Thought you weren't going to attach the right arm.
Oh, I have not.
Ah, it's just... Ah! Don't worry about the thing, because eventually we all going to be dead.
Alright, I'm gonna loot them. Or is that super greedy right now?
That's kind of greedy right now, considering James is dead, but that's fine.
Somebody
Really
shot me.
Care about the shotgun.
Somebody shot me. I'm actively dying.
2-panel Control-Alt-Delete.
Yeah.
Where they've gone through and deleted the middle 2 panels of a bunch of Control-Alt-Delete.
So just beginning and end?
Yeah, and they're actually funny.
Oh no.
You know, which was something that I had to reckon with. And Graham saw it and he was like, oh god, please nobody do this with any of our sketches.
Well, chat.
Yeah.
We got a thing for you to try.
Yeah! I really thought it was just going to take us a couple tries to remember what happened.
Oh,
that's great.
That's good.
That was awesome.
Is that safer? Wouldn't it be safer on top of the deck?
No.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hi, Kathleen.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you knew I was there. So I was
No, because I heard a noise and looked over my shoulder and there was nothing there.
Blah.
Oh, no. Try to talk to them. Try to talk to them.
Hello? It's literally my first day. Hello? I'm a scav. What are you?
What is going on?
I don't know.
Yo, it's seriously my first day. What's up?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. Oh. Oh, man. Oh. Oh.
Praise the sun.
Man. Yeah. Oh, bye-bye. Oh.
That sad Hedron emote.
You're, like, almost certainly right. I don't know if it would have helped that much.
Sorry, can I get a clean take of you saying you're almost certainly right?
Yeah, sure. You are almost certainly right, Benjamin Wheeler.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Someone clip that for me, please.
Yeah. All right, play.
Never been so glad I have a mute button for all of Discord.
I was just gonna say the exact same thing. I was kind of enjoying it.
I was enjoying it.
Hey, I'm glad I can mute selectively.
Surge, can I get the earmuffs just for entertainment value?
Okay. when will I know when to stop earmuffing though?
Watch the screen and I'll talk again. I won't talk until it's time to take them out.
I don't trust him.
Okay, you're good. You're good, Surge.
Look at him just sitting there with his fingers in his ear. That's key carding.
Yeah. By the way, if there's anything you enjoy on the show, remember to magazine it for the highlights.
Wow.
I stole that joke from chat.
But remember, if you've got time to fight, you've got time to knife.
Escape from Hyrule. Let's go. Where's my damn rupees? And charge it up, and hiya! Oh, I didn't do a spin. This game's garbage.
I'm enjoying this way too much. James checks in. I wonder how is this your cards going? Oh.
Does this or does this not look like Almond Horner?
Yeah. That's just Ian.
That's just Ian. With the glasses?
Yeah, that's just
that.
Ian.
Oh, we got a costume bonus.
Nice.
This game goes up to platinum? What?
It does, and you got it.
What?
4 additional damage. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so fucking stupid. Wait, hold on. Okay, you gotta level with me. Did I did I unintentionally just I don't know. This feels too. Things are going too well.
Come here. No! He took my burger! What the fuck? I'm sure this one's fine, right?
I love it when a plan comes together.
I gotta make the burger again!
Sucks to be you. Sucks to be me.
With the garter belts, I'm just kind of like, yep. Don't have that etchy tag though, so whatever happens, happens. I'm just gonna do this, and if you happen to get your boobs, that's your own fault.
There's a hammer on me. James, behind you. Ah!
Thank you for the call, but oh well.
Excuse me.
Are you alright?
Yes, Ghost came out. Please go.
Okay.
We claim no negative energy. Welcome to our moon base. Please be kind.
Fuck.
What on earth did they yeet that tank off of?
There's someone invisible in the center.
Oh my god!
Didn't you miss lettuce?
Yep, sure did. It's a good thing I put that extra burgie on there.
Yeah.
Flag leaving with the vehicle.
Nice snipe.
Oh, they're going.
Oh
my god!
Nice.
He's just gonna pick it up.
Oh,
That's the best thing I've ever done in my life.
Mix shader. Look, snake eater coverage is not illegal.
Matt, I've got questions about your driving.
I am just stuck on a rock.
That's the question.
Serve the customers. All food must be plated.
You missed toe? Please.
Where do I
You ever put something on a plate before, Ben?
No.
Okay.
Never in my life, man. Fuck!
I'm
startled by their restraint that she doesn't make noise when.
Whoa, holy shit! Holy shit!
Thing I looked up.
Oh shit! Which was free competitor trans.
We're a Rhythm Game Podcast.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, sorry, I meant to toss it to you. My bad.
I'm ready.
Okay, good.
So I used to just like have like a handful of them because I was just like, you can't be over vitamined. And
Yeah, you
pharmacist
can.
judge came at me. He's like, Ben. You could be over vitamin, dude.
Not all vitamins are water soluble.
Yeah.
Where's this goddamn bush already?
Oh,
Okay, you're over there.
I'm confident. Oh.
I could ask for a slightly better spot to emerge. Maybe one that's a little bigger. For my warrior hips. She's gonna get stuck like Winnie the Pooh.
I fell down a hole.
You did.
It's okay.
You're not James.
Yeah, but it's James in Minecraft and me in Destiny.
Oh, that's fair.
Falling in holes. Name a more iconic duo.
Oh, I'm trying to get in the back.
Holy shit! The Hydra defeats the Wasp instantly.
Someone's got to drive.
Oh god!
No!
Oh.
James!
Yo, Wheeler, hold on, come back. Don't drive off alone.
I fell down a hole!
Warthog.
Time skew maxed. Return to orbit due to low frame rates over an extended time. Please try reducing your graphics quality and trying again. I just got shamed by Destiny.
Ben and I are vibing! Okay? We are vibing! We are...
So this tree is solid to about here, and then you can go directly up, and there's something you can sit on, and then you can bounce to the green place.
Green place.
I found the part that wasn't solid.
Your name is... Oh!
He looks like an oinkus.
Graham Stark. You know, I know somebody named Graham Stark. That's a weird coincidence.
Graham seems to be very friendly to us when we wear gold.
When you come to the office in bling.
Yeah, honestly, it's, you know... Oh no!
Why is he on fire?
Gasoline. Then my fingers will not stick to the glue.
I heard gasoline. And I know you're talking about a different petroleum product, but for a second there I was like, oh wow, we're getting to fire much faster than we thought.
It's just basically directly south from here.
Where do you have compass directions, out of curiosity?
You don't. He
All right,
just
so
knows.
you just understand. You just know which way
he
north
just know
is.
it. Yeah, Joe. This is something that I am bad at. Is directions.
Wait, am I? This is not the right way. I'm dummy.
And so then you jump through this portal.
For real this time?
No, this is a light.
Oh. I just unironically pogged.
Do you, like millions of people across the world, have a high-pressure urine stream?
What? Oh, I don't like that.
One must consider.
Flour.
Oh.
They're still hot.
Which is why we're touching them with our hands.
Yep. Everything is fine.
Ah, ready to start my day.
2 steps. Blink, dummy. Dead for a bit. Just like Christ.
Okay, we got the front. Whoa. Are you
You fucking asshole.
Okay. So now nothing should happen. All right, good. Nothing happened.
Good.
Osmosis Jones was so great though because we watched it in bio class and it was surprisingly very informative. It's actually really good.
Although it did have me thinking Anthrax was really hot.
So we're gonna take a quick break and
Secret Kathleen podcast, Secret Kathleen podcast. I am sitting here after I went pee. Secret Kathleen podcast, Secret Kathleen podcast. 15 seconds remaining on these commercials and then back to business.
Now it gets real. Pick your favorite.
Like, yes, I was making out. It was with Liam Neeson.
I
Sure
doubt it was with Liam Neeson. He's taken.
Ah! No! Why would you do that? Ian!
Well, here, let me close the door. Spiders can't open doors.
That is true.
Ah, spiders can open doors! Spiders can open doors!
Okay, turn around.
Help! Help!
Okay, turn around. Let's go. Follow me. Go left. Thanks, Ian. Welcome, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the highlights. We are back with a very, very familiar bit that I'm sure you have seen on the show before. It's PowerPoint Karaoke. This time New Year's edition, because it is January, and you know it's people often do New Year's resolutions around this time, so we are going to do that. But if you're not familiar with how PowerPoint Karaoke works, basically it's an improv game. We don't know what this New Year's resolution is going to be. We don't know what the slides are going to be, but we're going to. I can tell you for sure that this is absolutely 500% my resolution. Was that the right way of doing it, Beach?
Yeah, no, just hearing you pledge that is making me so happy.
I couldn't tell, am I supposed to be controlling my own, or is it someone else is doing
There's
it?
there's a little controller that Paul linked.
Oh, okay, perfect. All right. Here we go. Okay. Without further ado, I've been thinking about this for a very long time. It's something that I've been wanting to work on myself. And my New Year's resolution is to use your love tonight. Far too often in my life, I find that I have an abundance of love for myself. Here you can see just where I get that abundance of love from. I get it shipped directly from Bhutan. There is a telemarketer who calls me from there and sends me love in the form of cats, and I've become frankly obsessed with them. But one thing that I've really found is that as a hobby, when I dress up like Santa and I go to the Santa convention where everybody a Santa convention is full of love, and we jokingly, we put rat poison in each other's milk. It's a fun game that we've been playing for many years, and see who can't find the car keys, so. Basically, with all this abundance of love, if we have all these Santas in one place and we manage to murder one, that's a lot less love in the atmosphere. And as you can see, based on this chart, there's the start of the convention when we're all up together having a good time, and then there's a severe drop once somebody discovers that rat poison in their milk. But we've discovered that has a negative effect because usually it's somebody that we goddamn hated. So we're actually way happier that they're dead, and we love the fact that they're dead. So that wasn't working. But here we decided that we were going to form an esports team. And here are the various games that we've gone through, and you can actually track our love meters. Really love playing Call of Duty Warzone, Overcooked, Bloodborne, Rocket League, and Witcher. Having that adverse, but Animal Crossing, City Skylines, no love.
No love. Oh, wait, that's the wrong shoot.
I had the wrong one queued up.
Oh, I don't think so.
No love. But for the female Santas, loved Overcooked, loved Overwatch and Mario, but still everybody, as you can clearly see, fucking hates Animal Crossing. It's done. It's over with. Animal Crossing is old news. But we need to bring this back. We need to bring this back to the concept of love. Life hack. Always turn on an iPhone because, as we know, people who love Apple products will not shut the fuck up about how much they love Apple products. An Android user, just stoked to have a phone. An Apple user loves their iPhone. So we're back to this abundance of love. Surrounding myself with Apple users. That's why I work at LoadingReadyRun, to be completely honest. And I go to bed at night now that I work at Lur, and my brain often says, when's the last time I looked at a photo of my wife? Just before bed. Don't tell Nicole. But now I've got that love, and I go to bed with that abundance of love, using it every day in these various video games that I'm playing. So in conclusion, the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. And the larger the cat, you just know that you found your soulmate. And dogs, I mean, when you're playing tennis with them, they're always exuding love. But what it actually is just a way to it's a way to tucker them out so that they sleep on the banister at night. Final points. And in third conclusion, we've decided no longer to dress up as Santa Clauses. We're all now deciding to go as McDonald's characters. Hopefully that's going to re-up our love for it. We're not going to invite Karen anymore because she stops dressing up and she tries to force us all to do yoga. Not admirable in the latest, in the slightest. So thank you. Now we've got another resolution coming to us from Kathleen, I believe. Kathleen, what's your New Year's resolution?
Oh, hi. Well, Ben, as you know, I'm always striving for personal improvement. I consider myself, so much putty in the hands of myself, really. On my quest for, total godhood and Adonis bodhood, I maybe have become a little lax recently. I have never read Ulysses. But I think this year I'm really committed. I'm giving 110% to this resolution, which I think is really going to, finally make me happy with myself. This year, I'm going to quit making a best friend scrapbook. And so should you. Oh, all right. So look, the concept of a best friend is antiquated. In this day and age of pandemic, solitude, at least the best friend is a lot of pressure. It's too many labels to put on. What about person that I don't live with that I can stand to be around. I think that's where we have to take things down to. And you don't want to make people like that a scrapbook because that's intense, right? Then they're not even then you're going to fall out of that people they can stand to be around category, right? Because you're just coming on way too strong. So how do you divorce yourself from the feelings of other people and just be an island unto yourself? First up, you are like a little baby. You are soft and weak and dependent on others. You must not be. You must be like the cat. Furry, adorable, but a bastard. The cat needs no one unless the cat needs food or have poo plucked out of its fur so it doesn't leave poopy footprints all over your carpet. But aside from that, the cat is totally independent, a beast. So we have got to go back to your first time eating chips. So salty, so crunchy. Did you want to share them? No, they were delicious. So that's why you shouldn't have friends, because then you'd have to share your chips. No one wants that. Mine. And this person who just turned into a car, she's spied someone who wants some of her chips, and she's like, absolutely not. Let's get out of here. Vroom. It's like a Knight Rider and Kit situation. Except Kit is just the id. And the id is saying, screw other people, hoard chips. It's perfect. Let's see. So, and then how I came to this conclusion of radical solitude forever and ever and enforced loneliness is there's these chats between my girlfriend and me and my best buddy and me for 2 years. And as you can see, there's all of these lines. But, the important thing is that you had talks, but now you're not having them anymore. You stopped the chart because you're done with both of these people and you have to move on. You did all this research and you realized you hated both of them. So the last thing the spaghetti I dropped on the floor sees before it gets eaten by my dog. As you can, this picture explains itself. I don't think I need to tell you what this means in your quest for independent lighthouse keeping solitude. But I think a lighthouse keeper is allowed to have a dog. And you know what? If you drop spaghetti on the floor to your dog when you're a lighthouse keeper, no one's gonna tell on you because you're in a lighthouse with the dog. The dog's not gonna narc on you. Do your spaghetti things. It's a bonus, I think. So, do you like starting a streetwear clothing collection? Yes, no, I'd rather die. I mean, I think it's pretty clear where I fall into this chart. For my posthumous streetwear collection, I am going to be going back to that theme of spaghetti and solitude and no one narking on lighthouse keepers because they've got it hard enough. So, life hack, always turn on an iPhone. Because if you see someone narking on a lighthouse keeper, you want to narc on them preemptively. That's the only way to cancel it. You got to turn it around. And if you film yourself, then you don't feel alone because you've always got a friend with you who's not going to annoy you and agrees with what you say. It's yourself again. And now this. So, as you can see, a normal person would not be able to withstand the bull. The bull represents society, but the not caring about other people and deciding not to have any friends represents the protective zorb that they're embedded in. So that person's probably going to walk away from their grievous injuries.
God, I hope so.
just like you'll walk away from all of your friendships. So if you want to quit making a best friend scrapbook, and of course you do, don't forget, parties are for chumps. Look at those kids. They like the two on the right, they're only pretending to enjoy being there. They're not even getting a cake. They're getting donuts because some kid's parent has decided they can't have gluten or milk or eggs or sugar or fun. And then you have to have these vegan apple cider flax rings. They're not legally allowed to call donuts because there's a lawsuit out. Not just, for matters of good taste. Not like because anyone owns the word donut yet, probably. Anyhow, do not find many ways to have fun with a friend. Look at this. The dog represents a friend. The dog is nice. You think the dog is doing a nice thing, and then all of a sudden it's up in your grill. It's putting its fluids on you. No one wants that. Look at that. No, you weren't trying to avoid fluids. It's a pandemic. In conclusion, thank you. I'm alone, so should you be. And next up, Ian. Ian!
Yes. Hello, thank you, Kathleen, and hello to the viewers at home. This is the tail end of January when many of us think back over the last year and think back upon the New Year's resolutions we made at the top of the year. It's sort of like a chance to do a New Year's resolution. It's all about personal improvement. And for me, what I've decided to improve about myself over the coming year is that I'm really going to turn this shit around. Because I am a guru in really turn this shit around dynamics. Now let me tell you about this. This is not turn this shit around mechanics. No, this is dynamics. This is not about the movement of force. This is about the movement of force over time. And so we are really going to find out how to turn this shit around over time. That time being the next year. Next slide. Now let's really look at turning this shit around. There's various ways that you can turn this shit around. I mean, first off, you can, as you see on the left, you can twist it, flip it, and then reverse it. The reverse being head up, no, head down in the water, done. But there's worse. And that worseness is just amphibiism. Because really, if you are a human being who is living in the water and the land, that's an affront to God. Choose one or the other and stick with it as this woman is. Now, let's discuss this, turning this shit around for real this time. A lot of people think that turning this shit around is really just about making a physical change. I mean, what are you? A cat who is simply trying to push their pheromones of existence up upon the legs of big capitalism? No. In reality, all you are is just a set of cassette tapes that have been recorded since your birth through the educational system all the way up to your adulthood, repeating back the lies that have been told to you. Now, what you need to do is enter the early 1990s, when things were so bloody goth that everything was in black and white, including the teens on their prom night. Yes, that's how things just started to get turned around. They were on the right track. They were living their life as they knew it. They were living their life confident that black and white was the way to go. And then a couple of years later, you put on a few pounds, you take off, 3 or 4 feet, and you become this tiny little homunculus of a doll in sepia of all things. That's not turning it around. That is just letting things decay. Next slide. Wes Anderson made 10 films. And you know what he turned around? Not one goddamn thing. Each of those films is interchangeable from each other, from the actors to the sets to the complete and utter lack of a goddamn tracking shot. Has this man ever heard of a dolly? I don't think so. Maybe Wes, call me. I got an idea for your New Year's resolution. Next slide. My hobby is really turning this shit around. Like a croissant. You see that thing? Crispy on the outside, chewy, buttery on the inside. But how did you make that croissant? Well, you took the dough. I mean, you fold it over a lot. But that goes without saying. You got to turn it, and then turn it, and then turn it until you have the twist. Now, on the other hand, you could just get into your hobbies. My personal hobby is turning off the GPS on my iPhone, which I find really actually allows the birds to get close to me. Fun fact, GPS is a deterrent to birds because birds sense with their head. They've got little magnetic sensors in there, lets them know where north-south is. But you turn on the GPS, that just screws with everything. It's like 5G. Look it up. Next slide. Now, I want to tell you a story about the last time that I tried to turn things around. Now, what happened then is that during my first time turning things around, I struggled at business. Next slide. Which is why I know how to succeed without trying. If you're having a business, well, that's a certain form of a success. But are you making money? Yes. Are you having fun? No. Are you wasting your life? Absolutely. And so, my life motto is that visionaries pass people who are unpassable. That's right, friends. If you have that kind of friend in your life who just you can't deal with anymore, shit him out. Turn that shit around. And put those friends in the toilet. Life hack. Always turn on an iPhone when you find it. And thank you so much for your time. And I'd like to say thank you so much for your time at home. And now, this.
Well, that turned out pretty bad. But I made us dinner with the leftovers, and I am apprehensive.
Oh, not carrot cake soup again.
Oh, no. This is carrot cake aspic with tomato coulis.
Sounds adventuresome.
Yeah. Let me just say I'm glad I don't have a human tongue.
Now, if you'd like to try one, I can have Pistachio grab you one from his wine fridge.
What's wrong with you?